Guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about this new LED desk lamp I got. This is called the PHIVE, just LED desk lamp. It doesn't have a particular name, but as you can see, it's a really wide lamp that's kind of narrow. I'd say it's maybe two inches by 31.5. So it is as wide as this 34-inch ultra wide, but it's kind of off center, so you can't really see exactly. But I just want to make a video to show people who might not know about this lamp because it puts out some serious light. And I got it, I was looking at the BenQ screen bar, but it was not only more expensive than this, it was didn't seem like it put out too much light. From what I read online, I think this is more of like a architecture lamp, so it puts out some serious light. And as you can see, you have the touch controls here, your power, your color. It has 4 different color temperatures, and then just brightness up and down. It clamps onto the desk, similar to, if you can see, that's the lamp. It's a plastic base that just clamps on like how monitor arms do. This part is probably aluminum, and then it has a gooseneck that starts right there. So about, I'd say like 1.5 feet of it is solid aluminum, and the gooseneck starts right where that glossy finish is. And then it continues, and you can just manipulate where you want the lamp to be, and it'll stay there. And even though it's plastic, it's built really well. This is all plastic up here, and really the only metal part is this rigid component here, but it's built well nonetheless. And I'm going to show you guys in a second the power output it puts. The BenQ is $100. I got this for $69, so $75 after tax and whatnot. But this thing puts out some serious light. Like I said, I think it's meant for architecture, so it has no problem lighting up everything on my desk, and could really help some people out if you're doing some reading or anything late at night and you need some extra light to help you guys get it accomplished. So I'm going to pick up the video after I turn off the top lights over there. But you see, so with this book, just so you get an idea of how lighting is with the recessed lights in the room. Now I'm going to switch those off and turn on the screen, the lamp. So right now I have just one lamp on in the room and some LED backlights. I turned off the recessed lights in the ceiling, and so it's pretty dark. To turn it on, you just hit the power on. The power is, I don't know if you can see that, it's backlit. It's a little orange so you can see it in the darkness. And there we go. So I'm gonna turn it down all the way. This is the lowest brightness setting. Alright, so lowest brightness setting, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's the highest brightness setting, and this is on the yellowest color. The most easiest on the eyes, but you can see, compared to just having the recessed lights on, this is much brighter, and it's a very wide light. So I'm gonna switch through the color temperatures now. So that's the yellowest. That's, I guess, kind of like a neutral from yellow. So this is more blue, and this is the bluest. And then if you hit it one more time, you go back to the yellowest. So again, that's the most yellow. That's a bit blue from the most yellow. It's more of like a neutral yellow. This is like a neutral blue, and then this is just straight blue. Let me see if I could do it with you guys seeing. So yellow, 1 up, almost that blue, and that's completely blue. So you got 4 temperatures, 5 brightness settings. Now I'm gonna cycle down from the completely blue. So this is on the 5th and highest brightness. That's the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So it gets pretty dim. If you don't need too much light, the 5 levels of brightness give you a good amount of control, and of course if you need to, you could just flood the place, you know, on blue and then yellow, whatever you like. But this is a pretty solid light. The reason why I went with this is because I saw the screen bar was not only more expensive, I just thought, based on the videos I saw online, that it didn't give out enough light. You know, so this you're definitely not going to have a problem with. It's going to give out more than enough light for most tasks. The only downside I could see to this is the fact that, you know, it's bigger than the screen bar. The BenQ screen bar just sits on your monitor like this webcam does, whereas, and it's a bit smaller. Whereas this is another thing that's, you know, it has to be clamped. So now I have the monitor arm and I have the lamp, and it doesn't really bother me too much, but since I have the monitor arm, I can't really center the lamp too much. Maybe by moving the gooseneck, I might be able to get it a little closer. But yeah, I mean, the real downside, only downside I can see is just the fact that it's a bit bulkier than the screen bar. So yeah, I mean, I like it so far. Super bright. I think it's more than enough. Yeah, well, thanks for watching.